Oh, are you screens? Hold up. Holy crap, we just got screens. We have a light clay. Okay, well, I guess if you're just gonna break the game for us. Did you guys know this was here? Somebody could have told me. Hariyama, don't have knockoff. So we missed, and then he belly drummed. And if we miss again, Storm dies. We're not gonna roll that, though. And there's more Pokemon to get through. Okay, good. If I thief Kadabra, do we take its life orb? And do we have that permanently for the rest of the run? Or does it go away after the battle? And take the life orb! Are we dead from a sand? Oh, it has Bulldoze. My doc says it has Sand Tomb. How's it going, everybody? It's Pokemon Renegade Platinum Hardcore Nuzlocke. If you don't know what a Hardcore Nuzlocke is, go watch somebody else. No, I'm kidding. Last time, we basically had to try to get through Mount Coronet, but unfortunately, we were kind of unable to do so. I thought we were going to maybe get to Fantina, but we had to go through Wayward Cave on like a little side quest, as well as beat Dawn. And on top of that, there was another trainer with a Hariyama who kind of bodied us. We have ourselves 4 dead Pokemon, 2 gym badges, but an entire box of Pokemon that are actually pretty solid when you think about it. I've kind of tiered them in the best way I possibly can, except for these dudes. Now, I don't know exactly when the Bug-type Elite Four challenges us, because we are going to have to fight Elite Four Aaron. And Aaron kind of scares me a little bit. It looks like Aaron's in the gate before Hearthome, so maybe I should build my team around fighting Aaron. Last time, we actually got our fossil encounter, which is this Aerodactyl. Unfortunately, it is a sassy nature, which is actually really freaking trash. So we may actually opt to train up him right now. We do have to fight off against a bug-type trainer. Aerodactyl's obviously with wing attack and some rock moves is going to be really clutch. It could be worth training up Georgie. Maybe not right now, because I really want to be able to get it to a Charizard. I'm pretty sure we can evolve Feebas whenever we want. This is also the best Pokemon we have, by the way. Milotic is Water Fairy in this game. I'm very excited for that prospect. I don't think we're going to do it before Fantina, but we might, depending on how these this next little bit of trainers go. You, my good sir, I believe have an odd keystone, and I'm going to actually check what the encounters are, because it might be worth going for a Honey Tree encounter compared to an actual Rouse encounter. Bibarel, Roselia, Skitty, Jigglypuff, Kirlia, Zangoose, Seviper, Smeargle. But in the Honey Tree, Cherubi, which we have, Shroomish, Exeggcute, Seedot, and Tangela. So I think what I'm actually going to do, instead of getting an actual encounter on 208, I'm pretty sure I'm just going to slather the bark with honey, and then hopefully it's not a Combee. Okay, that's actually one of the ones that I kind of wanted. All right, good. All right, we got ourselves an Exeggcute. If you guys don't know, we've been using a random name generator in order to actually name these Pokemon, and this Exeggute's name will be Keelan. Now, obviously, it's not going to be good versus Aaron, and it's not going to be good versus Fantina, but it could be a very good Pokemon for the future. That all being said, we're going to have to build our team for Aaron here. I'm not super worried, but every time I'm not worried is when I misstep and misplay and actually lose Pokemon. So I'm going to play like I am worried. River, I think, does well because it actually does decent versus, especially if we give it Bulldoze, it does decent versus Drapion, and it does decent versus Scizor too. So it's actually probably worth bringing River because it's already trained up as well. And I'm sort of debating versus these two here. Onix actually has an attack stat in this game as well. But I'm almost more willing to lose Geodude than Onix because we can't get a Steelix just yet. So I think the play is actually, it's actually Geodude 100% of the time. Also, like, if we can get a Golem at some point, it might actually be worth, like, blowing it up on something, because I think that's a pretty viable strategy. I might even bring Aerodactyl to Fantina. I keep forgetting her name. I don't know why I keep forgetting her name. I keep wanting to say Maylene, and I keep having to catch myself, because I know Maylene's not next. Guys, here's a question for y'all. For those of you who are here, you guys know there is a Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Kaizo? I think that would be absolutely fun as hell to play. I would have a great time trying to do that, I think. And I think that's probably a project I'll bring at some point. It wouldn't be like a Nuzlocke, it's just like a Kaizo game. And yeah, Mystery Dungeon's already very, very hard. That's sort of the point, you know? But I think that would be like a very unique thing to do and kind of a lot of fun as a challenge. Like, because even if we wipe, we wouldn't like lose the attempt, you know what I mean? The next project that I do is definitely not going to be Pokemon. I try to alternate, you know, I want to do like Pokemon, then like Zelda. I think the next thing I'm going to do is Mario related, actually. One thing that I meant to do in between Renegade Platinum streams was I actually meant to download like PK Hex and be able to look up like the IVs and stuff of our Pokemon in our box. But I actually didn't end up doing that. So unfortunately, we're just gonna have to go with another stream without it. But it is something that I've considered, and it is something that I kind of want to do because I want to know like what our IVs look like on all of our Pokemon. All right, we got to be at 252 attack because I have to have killed 250 Metatites and 250 Machops. Like I have to. It's been a whole hour. I mean, honestly, I should be grinding speed as well. If we're that confident we're up there in attack, I should go get some speed. And everybody's going to get to, I think, level 32 before I take on Aaron. Because after the gym trainers, I feel like everybody will be at like 33. But we'll see. Again, we're preparing for Aaron right now, unfortunately. I want to prepare and think about Fantina, but I don't know if we're going to lose anybody on Aaron. So I kind of can't really do that until we actually get past Aaron. Do I need the speed EVs for Aaron? Not necessarily. I know once I get past Fantina, I know for a fact that you can EV train and grind and whatever. But it's more along the lines of I just want my Aerodactyl to be able to outspeed like Miss Magius. Elite 4 Aaron. Dustox with leftovers, Calm Nature, Shield Dust, Bug Buzz, Toxic Protect, Moonlight. Ooh, it has leftovers? Yeah, I want those. Yeah, we're gonna lead Aerodactyl, I think. Kashashi will save for later. He's going to lead Dustox. He might try to Protect or Toxic. Either way, we can sub up. Then we can Thief. Then we can Rock Slide, Rock Slide, Rock Slide. Probably our way to victory, I think, until Scizor comes in. The thing that scares me the most, I think, is the Scizor. It only took us almost 2 hours to prepare for Aaron. Almost. But we're going to walk away from this fight with some serious assets. I think it's either going to go really well or there's going to be a mistake. But it's Aaron. So for those of you in chat who don't know, Elite 4 Aaron is chilling inside of this tunnel. And we're going to try to body him with our team of level 32s. He's got some bug types. Oh my god. I should have saved, right? Alright, we're exerting pressure. I sub, hopefully he protects. He goes for Toxic, it fails. Thief of leftovers. Gimme, gimme. That's so hype, dude. This guy doesn't know what a substitute does. He Toxic again. This is best case scenario. Holy shit. I assume he bullet punches here or iron heads. He bullet punches. Alright, that's good. That's a chunk. That's a chunk of damage. Now, we knew from the get-go it was River, because River eats all of the hits. It resists everything Scizor does. That still does a lot. I'm gonna go for Bubble Beam. We outspeed. Iron Head hurts. I'm surprised he actually let Scizor go down here. Bug Buzz, Air Slash, Energy Ball, and Psychic. So 3 out of the 4 of its moves are super effective against us. If he goes for Psychic, Yancey eats it the best regardless. He went for Energy Ball, which is good. Alright, he has a Focus Sash. I expect a Psychic. I'm gonna go for Discharge here. We have the Life Orb, I think? We do. Okay, we outsped. Okay, we used... Okay, we have to be conscious. Conscious of Life Orb damage. Think we outspeed this too? I'm gonna double check. I want to click Overheat here. Naive is plus speed minus Spadef. Okay, so this Venomoth is indeed faster than our Rotom. So it would be absolutely foolish to stay in here. He might go for Sleep Powder. It's one of our 3 rock types are what's coming in right now. And assuming... Okay, Sludge Bomb, that's exactly the move I thought. I knew it was going to poison. I knew it was going to poison. We have to hit a rock slide here. If we miss the rock slide, I think Skylar goes down, but I don't really think we have another option. We had such bad luck last time. I expect we got poisoned. Throw me a bone, game. He's dead. Yes! That was the only way out of that scenario. Because everything else would have been 2-tapped. Drapion. Hopefully this thing doesn't have Sword Stance. He does. He indeed does. Okay. I expect Night Slash here. It's either Night Slash, you might see the kill. So we might go for Night Slash. If it crits here, we're in trouble. Come on. Come on. Don't crit, don't crit, don't crit. Yes. Okay, even if it crits here. Okay, wait. Wait. 7? Not good enough. Aruna might go down. I think we have to go for it. What is our option here? Okay, we gotta... Oh, man. I knew it. Oh, okay. Alright, Shashi's here. We have Rock Slide. A +2 critical hit shouldn't kill us. Okay. We got really lucky there. We might lose. We might lose the... Actually, no, we won't lose. We won't lose because Skylar outspeeds. We just need to hit a Rock Slide if we do come in with Skylar. We prepared really well for this battle, I must say, but... I mean, that's... This thing's insane. I don't want to lose Sudowoodo here. I almost think we go into Poliwrath. I know that's so silly. Sack Poliwrath. I think that Shashi's actually so much more valuable to us. I think it's so much more valuable than this Poliwrath. I love this Poliwrath. I love Poliwrath as a Pokemon, but we're gonna get so many water types, I think. If you don't crit, okay, you did. Oh my god. Skylar's here. We don't have Wing Attack. If we're gonna hit a Rock Slide, we're gonna hit it now. This is the only way out of this battle alive. We died. We lost the battle. We actually waited. We waited. We waited because we missed. Unless we don't get crit here. I'm gonna go for Brick Break. Yes! We needed the Aerodactyl. Poliwrath we knew was going to happen. We pretty much knew the Graveler was going to happen as well. We would have had Aerodactyl if Rock Slide hit. But because it didn't hit, we kind of got screwed. I can't believe we trained up Aerodactyl for all that time. Just to have him... I sort of knew it should have been Rock Tomb, man. I knew the power difference wasn't going to matter. 90 is so shaky. We did get the leftovers from that. That's the only good thing that came out of that battle. I'm so scared something's going to happen right now. Yeah, I'll drop by the contest hall after I lay my dead Pokemon to rest. Thank you. The fact that Sudowoodo didn't get crit was the only reason that we won that battle. Fantina. Fantina. Cass is here. All right, we got options. Garnet's still here too. You're not very good. Jerry, physical attacker, kind of middling stats, also not super great. Min might work. This thing might work as a screens lead. Torterra gets Crunch at 34, which we could level up to the cap for. Maybe that makes Torterra worth bringing. If it gets it at 34, I'm willing to bring Torterra over Try, but with Sucker Punch, he might be really good. I'm actually thinking that Rotom probably doesn't come. I think this is probably the squad. And I think, yeah, no, Voltorb becomes Electrode at level 30 as well. And if we lead versus Drifblim, we might just be able to kill the thing after we reflect. But it has a chance to Calm Mind, so maybe it's not worth it. I think regardless, I'm just gonna fight these trainers. All right, 33 is the cap, but remember, we can get to 34 during the actual gym battle itself, so I sort of don't mind. We got to level up a little bit. We're obviously not going to go into the battle right now. I just want to make sure we have everything cleared out and prepared and ready to go. I think Umbreon's probably going to be the MVP in this battle. Umbreon's a pretty clutch encounter for us to have. Definitely the right choice as far as evolutions go. Unless, you know, obviously if there was like a Sylveon, that might be better, but I mean, Umbreon with Wish, Baton Pass, Play Rough Crunch is really, really good. Honestly, if we wanted to, we could get special attack and speed for Voltorb. But we would want to use something else to grind it up. Because we're not going to grind against... Yeah, we're going to grind against Rattatas here. Raticate scares me, but we're 9 levels up. Above it. That only sucks a lot. Alright, there goes our fastest dark type. There's a Brave Nature freaking Sneasel that got crit by a stupid wild Raticate. Are you kidding me? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I'll tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna find somebody else to bring. Alright. 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 I'm gonna see. We're just gonna double check to see if this prism scale does the thing that I want it to do, okay? Not that we're gonna use my low-tech. I mean, what does Swift Swim even turn into here? Okay, so it turns into, I believe, Marvel Scale, which gets Recover at 27. We can teach it Dazzling Gleam too, which is neutral against ghosts here. It's a good Will-O-Wisp switch. Gets Recover. Yeah, alright. Alright. I mean, if we're going to lose versus Fantina, we're going to go out swinging with all of our assets here. My low-tech, here we are. Has Marvel Scale, right? Okay, yep, that's what I thought. That is really, really good. We could make my low-tech specially defensive, but pretty much there's nothing good to grind against that is especially defensive Pokemon here. This, in combination with a Wishing Umbreon, is going to be the key to victory here. We have a few different win cons. Sub Skuntank's going to be really good. This is going to have Recover, Captivate, Water Pulse, and D-Gleam. It's Marvel Scale, which really helps because there's a lot of Will-O-Wisp users. Even though it doesn't really matter, there's no physical attacker on Fantina's team, but it's still something that can absorb a Will-O-Wisp and heal off the damage with Recover. So I'm sort of not really worried about it. Honestly, we're just getting defense because it's going to help later. Less about now, more about later. Also, guys, in this game, it was changed so that Stunky evolves at level 32 instead of 34. And therefore, we can use this thing versus Fantina. The game was balanced with this in mind. And it learns Flamethrower, which is kind of cool. Hello, Electrode. I like your face. Honestly, we don't even really need to run Reflect because there's nothing that's a physical attacker on Fantina's team, so there's no reason to run Reflect. So we run Thief, Light Screen, Discharge, and then we can run something else maybe. I could also run maybe Sub, as it might try to Calm Mind. If we steal its Starf Berry, and then we're behind a Sub, and then we get like a special attack boost, then we just have a +2 Electrode maybe? There's a strat that's formulating in my brain for Fantina right now. Drifblim does have a lot of HP, but it's also Stab super effective, coming off of pretty much a max invested Electrode. I want to steal the Starf Berry, definitely. I'm probably going to do that turn... Well, actually, I don't even need to do it turn 1. I'd rather Light Screen turn 1, so I have it up. Then I can steal the Starf Berry. Then I could probably Discharge to kill it. Okay, Min's going to lead. We're not going to have Light Clay on it. See, the problem is if I Thief and he Calm Minds, then I have to Light Screen, and then he's going to probably either Calm Mind again, or he's going to Shadow Ball. I'm just trying to decide what's best turn 1. Probably Calcing Discharge to see if it kills. It's probably the #1 thing we do first. I'm gonna run Substitute on Try instead of Flamethrower. Rock Tomb is more accurate than Rock Slide and has a chance to drop the speed. After what I saw versus Aaron, I'm running Rock Tomb over Rock Slide right now. And I do not care. All right, who needs the leftovers the most? Probably Presley. If we're gonna be wish passing, I want him to have the leftovers. Give the expert belt to Sudowoodo. Probably the muscle band to Cass, right? If you're gonna crunch muscle band. I kinda want this thing to have leftovers as well. I was gonna give the Rossberry to Try in case he got burned. And I hate to say the Oranberry to Milotic, because that's like obviously not a lot. But like I don't really have anything else I want to give Milotic, dude. Shell Bell's actually, it's a little helpful. Actually, that's actually the item we're gonna give to it. Because over the course of the battle, especially if we're trying to stall out Fantina, Shell Bell will give more than 10 HP, I think. Which is the exact amount that an Oranberry would give. So I think that's actually the play. Now, assuming it's Naive Nature, actually a Life Orb has an 81% chance to kill this thing right off the bat. It says it's Naive, which to me screams I should probably just try to kill it with Discharge and then set up the light screen afterward. I really want to be able to get up a light screen, but we can't do that if we thief a Starfberry. So to me, it's like I want to thief the Starfberry with Sudowoodo and then come in with Electrode. Eat a hit, maybe. But if he gets a Calm Mind up, then we're in just a bad spot, period. We can also just eliminate all of this by giving Min... What am I even doing, dude? Give Min the Life Orb. Give Sudowoodo the Expert Belt. And we're going to rock and roll. Because if we kill with Discharge here, which we also have a chance to para as well, then the Starfberry doesn't go off, and we don't even need to really worry about it. Then something comes in next turn to kill us, maybe even status us, and honestly, we just go for the reflect or the light screen then. Yeah, no, dude, it's literally Life Orb Life Orb Electrode at this point. All right, soothing and relaxing Nintendo music to chill out to. You gotta stop. All right, I don't know if this stays the exact same. Also, I am almost positive I took out all the trainers in here, but I'm still sort of nervous about it. Because if we didn't take out all the trainers, we're gonna be in for a rude awakening. I think we did, but okay, there's the star. All right, we're chill. Okay, obviously we just go for Discharge. It should kill. If it doesn't kill, we got unlucky. But then regardless, she's gonna heal. Depending on what the Starfberry boosts, unless it's Spadef, we're gonna be just fine. 4.5 hours later, we got past Aaron. We've lost 4 Pokemon this stream. We may lose some more here, but Fantina. You're not gonna be a challenge for us. Oh my god. Here it is. Okay, so we know the plan right off the bat. We could taunt. I'm just gonna Discharge because it does 90-something, 97 to like 112. If it doesn't kill, we got unlucky. Oh, and it was a crit! Let's go, Min. Okay, he might go for Willow. I expect a Willow here. I expect a Willow. We have a few switches, actually. If we switch to Try, the Rossberry goes off. Then we can sub, maybe. We can sub-toxic this thing. This might be our actual switch here. Shadow Punch isn't going to be doing enough to actually kill us, is it? Actually, you know what? F it. We're going to Try right now. Go for the Willow. Shadow Punch? Okay. Watch this. He protects. Oh my god, we subbed on a Protect. We're broken, guys. Gonna go for Toxic. We miss, okay. This thing doesn't understand. Dude, I don't think the AI understands Substitute. Go for Willow again. The AI doesn't understand. Is there any way we can take advantage of this? There's not, right? Okay, I think it's still up, right? Sub's still up. We can't thief it, but we get a free Night Slash off on something that comes in here. No matter what. I almost want to Toxic this thing, because Night Slash is neutral. It's got Shadow Ball, Power Gem, Calm Mind, and Dazzling Gleam. He has to go for Dazzling Gleam to break us. I'm gonna go for Toxic. Please hit. Oh, he Calm Minds? That's fine. That's okay. That means we get at least one Night Slash here. Poison Jab is technically stronger at this point because it's neutral. D-Gleam, a little scary. It's damage. Should be okay. Citrus pops. Toxic. Okay, she's at +1. 97 Spadef. It is at +1 though, which I sort of don't love the idea of. I'm really nervous about going into Uzoma here. I think, okay, this thing's absolutely the switch. Pretty much always. Go for Willow. D-Gleam should be alright. We should be okay. I could Captivate here. I'm gonna recover. Okay, alright, good, good. Now, she's gonna heal. She's gonna use a Hyper Potion. I'm gonna take the turn to Captivate. Oh, it's gender-based. Dude, I literally forgot. We probably just recover on... Well, does it die? Or is it worth killing now? Oh. Okay, it's dead. Alright, Miss Magnius is dead. It's fine. Gengar comes through. It's gotta be Gengar, right? Okay, Poison type attack. Shadow Ball, Will-O-Wisp, Sludge. I expect Sludge Bomb. Shashi doesn't really want it. I kind of don't have a great answer for this, or a really good switch. I was hoping to have somebody behind a sub when Gengar came through. What is our electrodes? No! No! I didn't mean to! I meant to hit B! That's not what I... Well, now that we're in, that was just pitiful, pitiful time. That is gonna cost us this electrode. I tried to hit, I don't know what I tried to hit. Well, we could go for Light Screen. That's kind of our win con here now. I wish we had Volt Switch. Sorry, Min. Willow? That was terrible. I'm sorry. For everybody who loved Min, I vehemently apologize. Night Slash kills. D-Gleam's not gonna do shit behind Light Screen. Oh my god, that didn't even do it. Bruh. Bruh. Bruh! Bro! Come on! Oh my god, dude. I'm annoyed. I'm so annoyed. He's got Bayonet left. I cannot believe Shadow Ball, Dark Pulse, Willow. Okay, you know what? Enjoy Umbreon. I can't even believe it, dude. I literally cannot believe that. I'm wishing. Go for the Willow. See what happens, Spiritomb. Oh, disable. Oh, fantastic. Great. Yeah, good. Good start. You're really going to depulse me? You're really going to waste my wish here? We won the battle, guys. I'm like, I can't even believe it. That's so frustrating. I think no matter what, Milotic eats. Okay, that's fine. Sucker Punch. Now's a great time to learn Sucker Punch. I didn't even realize Umbreon got Sucker Punch at level 34. Oh. And I think D-Gleam, right? Maybe Water Pulse to potentially confuse? The D-Gleam. Hopefully it's a 2-tap. It is. Even if it Sucker Punches. Thank you. That battle went all types of wrong because it started off so great with Electrode with the critical hit discharge, you know. We're firing on all cylinders. We got subs up. We're hitting Night Slash. They don't know how to play around it. Will-O-Wisp is not hitting. Things are going good. And then all of a sudden, I want to check what Electrode's stats are. I accidentally arrow over and I hit switch instead of summary. And all of a sudden, Electrode hits the field. And guess what? Electrode's dead. I can't even, that is the epitome of throwing. I literally threw harder than I think I've ever thrown in any Pokemon game before. That was actually ridiculous. And then, of all things, he gets a crit. We get the light screen up. We have a couple turns of light screen. Okay, that's great. We just click Night Slash, then we click Toxic, and then we stall out Spiritomb with Milotic and Umbreon. Bingo, bango, bongo. We only lost our Electrode, totally fine. But then all of a sudden, the Gengar decides to crit us. Okay, sure. The one turn that I need Gengar to not crit, Gengar crits. The one turn I need Aerodactyl to hit a Rock Slide, Aerodactyl misses the Rock Slide. I'm tired of Pokemon. I am over it tonight. And I can't even say that switching to Electrode wasn't my fault. It is very clearly my fault. But there have been times during this particular playthrough where bad things have happened. And I am not about it, let me tell you. Min, I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. Neither of you deserved to die, period. But you know what? Here we are. Well, on the bright side, we can get a Swampert, we can get a Alakazam, we can get a Charizard. We gotta prepare for our rival now. Dragon Pulse, Air Slash. Ooh, yes please. Alright, Yancey comes through. Yancey's just gonna discharge, and then we're gonna overheat, and then I believe we're gonna Will-O-Wisp afterward. Discharge. Oh, well, why did I think anything else was gonna happen here? Well, Charizard actually kind of does really well against it. I expect a Scald here. It's a dude. Hold up, it's a dude. Watch this. Scald, don't burn. Captivate, recover. Dazzling Gleam. Milotic is indeed busted. And now this Snorlax might go for something. I'm gonna go into Cast. Yawn. Okay, that's fine. Leech Seed. Oh, you absolute prick. Oh my god, you paralyzed me? Yeah, thank you. Earthquake's physical, it's a crit. Yeah, goodbye. And Heracross comes through. Heracross is a little bit scary. What's it gonna go for? Bug Bite maybe? Brick Break, Aerial Ace, knock off. I expect Bug Bite. Charizard eats it. I was gonna Flamethrower. I guess we're gonna have to settle for Air Slash then. It's got a Cobra Berry. This might still kill. It didn't. Don't crit. I am so nervous. We're gonna miss an Air Slash and die. All right, I expect Brick Break. That's fine. It's not even worth the risk. Aerial Ace, yeah, you're done. Goodbye. Oh boy, yeah, okay. See you later. Hi there. Oh no. Oh no. What's happening? The Pokemon Mansion? Okay, I'm not gonna try to go that way. I know there's like a side event thing going on here. Hopefully I can get to Solaceon Town right now, and then I can do the side event maybe afterward. That would be good. But we're gonna find out. This guy, I believe, fights us. We're getting to Solaceon. That's a Drayana roadblock. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it has been a grand total of 5.5 hours, almost. We got past Aaron, we got past Barry, we got past Fantina. We lost a grand total of 6 Pokemon this stream. We've been doing all right. Hasn't been too crazy, but I gotta get off because I definitely have had too much Pokemon for the night. So, till next time.